Alright, today got my boy here. My boy is in the house today, man.
Yes,
Today, man,
yes,
we
sir.
at Beach Day Campus, this beautiful campus today.
Beautiful campus, beautiful.
I'm with the man, the roommate, the man with the plan, the man that make moves happen every day, each and every way. I love my dog.
I love you too.
Man, today, man, we gonna talk about sports, man. You are an LSU fan.
A big LSU fan.
LSU.
Big
You
LSU.
know, in 2 more weeks, y'all playing Alabama.
Oh yeah, I can't
Tua
wait.
is playing unbelievable right now.
He is. He's lighting up. He's lighting up the charts. Lighting up everything.
He hasn't played a fourth quarter this whole season. At
Yeah.
all.
At all?
At all.
Wow.
He has sat the whole fourth quarter. They're beating teams. Drop this. They're demoralizing teams. They're averaging 50 plus points per game. What can your team do to stop Tua or slow him down?
Well, you know, LSU is always known as DBU. So I feel like our DBs will be able to match up with their receivers and match up in the routes and be able to actually not bite on certain reads that Tua does in his, God, what do you call it again? His quarterback cycle.
Man, quarterback cycle is just unreal. I don't know, because the stuff he does you can't practice. He just a naturally gifted quarterback. He's like, I think he's the best college quarterback I've seen the last 10 seasons.
And I can give you that one because Tua, he comes in and he puts on a show. Like, you can't ask for nothing better than that. He puts on a show. He makes the right reads. He makes the right throws. And he's just an athlete. He's just an all-around athlete. He's not scared to tuck his head and actually get down in there.
You're right. So, what do you think your team to win this game? How can they win this game? If you were the coach for LSU, what would you be telling your team right now in the locker room, as far as preparing and trying to beat this team that everybody says is unbeatable?
I always just have to tell him, you know, make your reads, do everything that the quarterback tells you to do everything that the coach tells you to do, and we got to come as one. We can't come on different pages. Everybody has to be on the same page. Everybody has to play together as a team. Because if one person's off going against a dominant team such as Alabama, just the whole thing is going to crumble apart.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that home field advantage, it could help out. Y'all are home versus Alabama, the best team everybody's saying maybe ever. Can your team slow them down and get this win? Because I think every team is beatable. I do. But it's just, to me, if y'all could outplay Bama just for 4 quarters, just for one game,
Yeah.
just be better than Bama. Try to outsmart Nick Saban. I think LSU has the best chance, because if y'all beat Alabama, y'all will be in the playoffs. Y'all already beating Georgia. Y'all
Yes, sir.
beating some monster teams already. Auburn. Y'all beat some good teams. Y'all should have beat Florida. But, hey, it happened. Hey, I think y'all ranked 4 now.
Yeah, we're ranked 4
So
now.
if y'all beat Bama, man, y'all win out, y'all will be in the playoffs. Because y'all strength of schedule will be so tougher than everybody else's.
And that's why I feel like LSU kind of came up out of nowhere recently, because coming into the season, then nobody expect LSU to go
I
on the
sure
run
didn't
that they're
expect it.
on right now. And that's just the thing, like, when you have a team, you just have to stay down for your team, even through a hard time. Just got to make it through and push through. And then eventually, sooner or later, all the cylinders are going to start clicking again and firing off. And then you're right back in the top 10.
Trust the process. Never
the
give
process.
up. And keep grinding.
Keep grinding.
And let's change it up a little bit. You are also a
Let's
Green
switch
Bay
it up.
fan.
Oh, yeah.
Aaron Rodgers has been banged up for a while. He's been hurt in the first game of the season. He hurt his knee.
Yeah.
Now, besides, if they didn't have Aaron Rodgers, I think they'll be a garbage team. They will be sorry. How do you feel
What?
about your Green Bay Packers? Because their secondary
Wow.
sucks. They're garbage, man. I'm saying what I'm saying, and I don't like what I'm saying. I think the Green Bay Packers, they need to get their defense right. I think the coach, defensive coordinator, whoever upstairs on the booth, they suck.
Okay.
Y'all defense been
Okay.
soft for the past 4 seasons.
All right.
When y'all get y'all defense better? I want to know this. When?
Okay, I give you that. Green Bay has been relying on their offense way
No, Aaron
too
Rodgers
much.
too much.
Okay, they have been weighing on Aaron Rodgers way too much. And the recent trade of Jordy Nelson, I feel like that was an extremely dumb decision, because Jordy Nelson, basically, he demands attention in the secondary of any defense. But defensive wise, what I feel like Green Bay needs to do, we need to go ahead and drop all the old heads in the secondary. We need to go ahead and bring in some new athletes, because the colleges, they're putting out a lot of talents in the DB position. Like, I feel like the caliber of DBs that we're getting in now that's actually going to the NFL, are much better than what we've been seeing in recent like draft classes. And so I just feel like for Green Bay defense to get better, we just need to go ahead and recycle the whole system out. I feel like the only person we really have that's making plays like that is Clay Matthews on defense, because Clinton Dix, he's not doing anything. I forget the other safety's name, but that's how you see he's doing. I can't even remember his name. And I just feel like if they cycle everything out, it'll be better.
Back to Clay Matthews. Now, you know with the new rule in the NFL, linebackers, the guys on defense can't really hit the quarterback how they want to. Because in 2 games versus the Vikings and versus, I think, the Lions, they caused them 2 losses. Because Clay Matthews, he just landed on the guy. He barely landed on him.
Yeah.
So how do you feel like this rule affects the NFL, in your opinion?
I feel like the rule has made the NFL extremely soft. They're extremely soft now. And all the plays that Clay Matthews did tackle the guy, and they called roughing the passer on him, in multiple occasions, he actually tried to take his weight off of the quarterback before they hit the ground. So I feel like the refs are just trying to protect the quarterback so the NFL can make money instead of making it more entertaining. And I just feel like the rule needs to change, or the NFL is going to start losing a lot of viewers.
To me, I'm a sports guy. I love football, but football is just annoying me as far as these bull crap rules. For you can't touch the quarterback, you can't do nothing to him. It's basically you're asking the guy, since they were a little kid knowing how to tackle, I can't put my weight on him.
Yeah.
You're asking somebody to come full speed to just stop.
To just stop.
That's impossible. That is impossible. The NFL, y'all suck. Y'all trash for that. I think y'all should change the rule ASAP. Because you know why? Clay Matthews is one of the best linebackers in this generation. I love Clay Matthews. He's my guy. He's a Green Bay fan. This guy is my boy.
Yeah.
He know it's wrong. Y'all know it's wrong. All I'm saying is change the rule. Because the way the rule is, the quarterbacks these days, they can play till about 60. You can't touch them. Tom Brady's my guy. But come on. You can't touch Tom Brady. So he's going to torch you every year. He's 41 years old and still the best quarterback in the NFL. But right now, it is Mahomes. But all I'm saying is this.
Shouts out to Kansas City.
Kansas City, look, Kansas City.
Used to be out there.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie, man. Man, little Midwest, you know. All I'm saying is the NFL, y'all should get better with the rules. And just, I don't know what they can do to protect the quarterback more, but I feel like the quarterback is already protected. That's the O-line.
Yeah. Like,
do your job better. Y'all saying protect the quarterback, but it's football. And when I was a little kid, our pops told me, you sign for football, I be a man.
You got to.
It's a man's sport.
That's the only way you can play it.
If you get hit hard and get hurt, it's part of the game.
It's part of the game.
So you better just man up, put your big boy pants on, and do what you do. And just be ready for punishment. I got one more question to ask you.
What's up, man?
Do you think your Green Bay Packers can go to the Super Bowl this season? Not next season, this season.
Okay. Super Bowl this season. I feel like that's a reach for right now. But give it some time. I feel like we'll be a deep playoff threat. But as in Super Bowl caliber, if we do potentially make it to the Super Bowl, I feel like it's going to be far out of reach for us. I feel like that's not going to be a game that we can capitalize in. But, you know, you never know what the next future might hold.
Aaron Rodgers, that bad man.
Aaron Rodgers, but lately he's been injury prone, so who's to say that he lasts for the rest of the season?
Last year he was hurt. This is the first game of the season he was hurt.
Yes, sir.
I'm thinking about Aaron Rodgers. Of course, he's worth every dollar and penny.
Every dollar and
penny.
But
he's always hurt.
Injury prone.
He's hurt every year. I just don't understand why he's out. I think first off, it's his O-line. Yeah. Second off, and I don't know what to say, because he always, it's like something little hurts him.
Yeah.
Like Tom Brady, guys like him, he never gets hurt. He needs to start watching Tom Brady, seeing what Brady does that he doesn't do in the offseason. Brady never gets hurt.
I mean, and a lot of times Brady always gives himself up. Well, it's hard to say a lot of times because Brady hardly ever gets pressured. But I feel like if the O-line switched out, if they was able to actually, you know, figure out what they have going on with the O-line.
In my opinion, I feel like it comes with coaching and drafting.
Yeah.
Draft a good old line. Stop drafting offensive players. Draft somebody to protect the quarterback.
Yeah.
And draft some defensive players because y'all need them bad.
Because we don't need any more like skill receivers. Because if you look at the Patriots really don't have much skill receivers.
That's why I would never pay a receiver those big dollars because everybody who knows football knows a wide receiver is good as the quarterback. If the quarterback is sorry, the receiver's sorry.
That's fact.
But if your quarterback is great like Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, your receiver's gonna be balling. Period.
Point
All
blank.
I gotta say is my dog right here, Tor Washington, came to visit me today.
Had to, man. Had to come see you one time, man.
I love my boy. Peace.
Yeah, man. All love.
I love y'all, man.
Positive vibes.